In this module, we're going to be talking through an incoming sign or ad call. So a prospect is pulled up in front of the house. They've qualified the neighborhood, the curb appeal of the property. Heck, they probably know which school district it's in. So you've got a pretty motivated lead on the line. So what do you say? Generally speaking, when the buyer calls in on a property, they're going to ask the "how much is it" question. Now the question I want you to ask yourself is, do buyers call on properties they can't afford? Well, undoubtedly the answer is yes. So when they call in and say, "how much is it?" you've got a couple of choices. Now we live in a cause and effect world. So one choice could be, well, I'll give them the price. Undoubtedly the prospect is going to then eliminate the property and eliminate you, and you'll probably get a dial tone. You can tell them all about the property and how wonderful it is. And again, the prospect is probably going to eliminate you as well as the property. Now you could also tell them about how great you are and how wonderful your company is, and that doesn't work either. Rather, my input to you is to master the first 5 seconds of that incoming call. Now, when the prospect calls in and says, "how much is it?" what I want you to do is utilize a transition strategy. In essence, I want you to cape the bull. So imagine you're the matador, you're in the middle of the ring, here comes the bull, it's charging at you. Now, if you give them a short, direct answer to that question, "how much is it?" well, the bull just got you by the horns, and you're going to end up face down in the dirt, removed from that arena on a gurney, because that call's over. Rather, leverage a transition strategy. So they say, "how much is it?" You say, "oh, that's a great property. Seems like everyone's calling in on that one, so you're in the market to buy a home." Let them respond, and you say, "well, fantastic. Real quick, as I look that information up, tell me, what price range do you feel comfortable with?" See, that first 5 seconds, gang, it's so critical, because you have an opportunity to gain control of that conversation. So I trust you'll download this script, practice it, internalize it, and it'll become part of your sales vernacular.